Sixers with a 3-point lead when we come back to Miami. Calibrate a little bit here. His team trailing by 5 when we come back to Miami. It's a play led in part by a precocious and poised rookie out of UCLA. Taking that outlet pass from another UCLA grad, Kevin Love. Heat with the lead when we and don't forget, coming up next, the 5th of 5 today on our NBA Christmas Day, capping off with one more gift. Luke and the Mavs taking on Book and the Suns at 10:30 Eastern. Here on Biscayne Boulevard and 8th Street on Christmas night. Welcome back, everyone, to Miami. Mo Bamba having an indelible imprint on this game early, coming off the bench in relief for Paul Reed, who's in foul trouble. Look at that, already usurping his prolific first half for the Miami Heat. Don't forget, coming up on the Toyota halftime report, Jason Tatum takes down the Lakers in Los Angeles. Malika, Stephen A. Smith, Michael Wilbon, and Kendrick Perkins in the studio for you. Welcome back, everyone, to NBA Christmas, presented by State Farm. Miami, the Magic City, aglow at night as the home crew leading 63-49 in this battle against the 76ers, their first run against Philadelphia this season. As we take a look at our first half stats, brought to you by ESPN Bet. And the one that really jumps off the page at you is Tyrese Maxey's 0 for 9 from the field. Tyler Hero leading the way for the Heat with 16, and Jaime Jaquez Jr. chipping in with 14, as does Bam. And let's go to Angel Gray for more with Jaime.
Thanks, Mark.
Sixers, they've cut the lead to a workable margin to 10. You take a break and
Okay, I see you.
Hey.
I do love the holiday decor. Golly.
Hazard pay on that front row. Tyrese Maxey, baseline to baseline, one of the fastest players in the NBA. And we got a ball game, folks. 5-point lead. Here's our upcoming featured football lineup. Saturday afternoon, Georgia squares off against Florida State. The Capital One Orange Bowl. Then Saturday night, Lions taking on the Cowboys in a who've outscored Miami 33-19 in this quarter. Great night of Balanesco here in Miami. Back in 2019 with the Raptors.
Kyle Lowry sees the time on the shot clock. I told y'all about the glass, young people. Uses all of it to get the basket.
And back to Lowry. That's going to be defensive 3 seconds against the 76ers. Mo Bamba, the perpetrator. So with the time out on the floor, Miami will have a shot at the free throw line and possession.
Shot clock waning down here. Kelly Oubre doesn't have a choice, but he hits his 5th 3 of the game.
One more game coming up after this one. Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns coming in at 14-14 on the season. But look at that scoring streak for KD. 23 consecutive games with 25 or more. He is throwing flames with that jumper this year. They lead by 4, and Nick Nurse is going to call a timeout for Philadelphia. With under 4.5 to go, a great finish coming up. We'll be right back after this. Boy, what a night for the rookie out of UCLA, Jaime Jaquez Jr. He has scored at all 3 levels for the Heat, and at the other end of the court, he's made an impact as well, Monica.
For sure, but speaking of scoring, Jonesy, he's 11 of 14 from the field, and he is flirting with getting to a 30-10 type of game, which would put him in the class of guys of the...
Duncan Robinson gives the Heat a 7-point advantage with a little over 3.5 to go.
13 points on the night for Duncan Robinson. That is 3 of them.
Came back to tie it after being down by 21, but the Heat trying to put this one on ice when we come back.